He died but came back at midnight. Terrifying true story.
Imagine, in the dark of night, you suddenly saw outside the window your loved one, whom you buried a few days ago, coming out of the grave and drinking pond water? And at that moment, his red eyes looked straight into yours. This story is not just a fantasy. It really happened in the life of a young man from Baramara, Rajbari.
Who was he? Why was he coming back from the grave? And why did he call out night after night, "Destroy my grave"?
Do you have the courage to listen to today's story?
Then get ready, because you are about to enter in the darkness of the terrifying real story of Spirit Horror World.
Subscribe to the Spirit Horror World YouTube channel to listen to all our stories.
A warm welcome to all the listeners of Spirit Horror World. Dive deep into the darkness and enter the world of fear. On our channel, you will always find true stories shrouded in fear and mystery that will send chills down your spine. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel to listen to more such breathtaking true stories regularly. The incident took place in Bheramara area of Rajbari district. There is a village on the side of the Padma river which flows past Bheramara. The name of a person in this village is Abbas. I will now share this incident that happened around 1995 with this Abbas Sahib. Abbas Sahib was young at that time. He was studying in intermediate at that time. While studying in intermediate, he also did some small business at that time. He used to work in a broiler chicken farm at that time. At night, he had a separate room for himself inside that chicken farm. Abbas Sahib was young at that time. He was studying in intermediate at that time. While studying in intermediate, he also did some small business at that time. He used to work in a broiler chicken farm at that time. At night, he had a separate room for himself inside that chicken farm.
Normally, nothing very scary happened in that area. He was brave, but he had never seen anything like that. The incident that happened was that he had a nephew. His name was Iman. Iman got very angry for some reason. He said angrily, "I'm going to die," and went to the forest with a rope from the house, saying, "No, I'll commit suicide by hanging myself." But when he tied the rope to the tree branch to hang himself, he thought he had taken off the rope and came home. Again, the people of the house also followed him so that there would be no accident, because of which he did not commit suicide by hanging himself again. But from then on, something started happening to Eamon. Eamon would often wake up in dreams at night and say that someone was calling him from the forest and saying, "You commit suicide, you commit suicide," or he often said that. And many times, according to Eamon's family, he would sometimes open the door at night and go out with that rope in his hand. That family member would then stop him. He would say, "What's the matter? What was I doing? I don't know myself." Then they started guarding him so that he couldn't go out alone at night. But the sad thing is, he actually committed suicide a few days later. Why? How? No one had any quarrel with him. He had a tantrum once. After that, there was never any other issue, and he was very normal. Except for one thing, that he used to go out at night. So, except for this matter, everyone assumes. We have heard this many times, and many people probably know that if someone tries to commit suicide once, if that rope is at home, then sometimes such incidents can happen. Many people know this. An incident like this happened near my grandparents' house, so everyone assumed that was why he died. It happened according to a popular belief in the village. No one else had any problem with it. So he was also buried in the cemetery a little far from Mr. Abbas's chicken farm. And Mr. Abbas loved Ayman very much. He loved his niece very much. Sometimes the two of them would sleep together in that chicken farm, talking all night. Because of which he himself was very broken by the death of his niece. After 7 or 8 days, Abbas Sahib suddenly had a dream
while he was staying at the chicken farm at night. He dreamed that Ammon was coming out of the cemetery.
When he came out, he saw a pond on the side. In this pond, he was drinking water with his mouth. Just like cows and goats drink water, he was drinking water with his mouth. Seeing this thing, he saw it in his dream. After the dream, he woke up. He saw it like this for a few days. This incident that he was coming out of the grave, meaning coming out of the cemetery and coming and drinking water in that pond. So he thought it was just a dream or a nightmare. He thought a lot about Iman. He loved him very much. Maybe that's why he could see it. But he actually had no explanation for this dream.
A few days later, he suddenly remembered that it was very hot that day again, and it was a moonlit night. So, the window of the room he had with the chicken farm was open. So the window faced the pond, and if the window is open from that side, you could see the pond and the cemetery in the distance. So when he looked out the window at night, he saw something drinking water at the pond ghat, and it seemed exactly like what he had dreamed. At first he thought that maybe it was an animal, they were drinking water, but he thought it looked like a human. And suddenly when that animal lifted its head after drinking water, he made eye contact with Abbas Sahib. Now he saw that it was no one else, it was Ayman from his dream.
That was Ayman. And after seeing this, he was very scared. Although he was brave, but when he suddenly saw this scene, anyone would be scared.
He quickly closed the window in fear and started reciting prayers. And he could feel very clearly that someone was walking very close to this chicken farm, because there were dry leaves there. The dry leaves were making a rustling sound. And another thing, that is those chickens were screaming and squealing, but he was not going out because of fear. This was the first day's incident, when he witnessed it face to face. He shared that incident with his family again, saying, "I had a dream like this a few days ago, but now I saw this." Then the incident that happened after that, almost every night when he was sleeping there to guard the chickens, Iman came out and called out, Abbas uncle, it's very difficult for me to stay in the grave. Please do something. Please break one side of the grave, make a hole so that I can come out of the grave." So this is a strange thing.
So, he was a brave man. So he understood that this was actually the work of the evil jinn. This was the work of faith. This was the work of the evil jinn. Then he said, if you have that much power to come here, you can come out of the grave yourself, walking like this. Then he didn't say anything else. It means that Abbas Sahib understood that this was actually the work of the evil jinn. From then on, just as Abbas Sahib stopped staying there at night, nothing happened to Abbas Sahib anymore. Suddenly he got news that a village elder in his village was possessed by a genie. Many people say that he was possessed by a genie. What is even more strange is that when he is possessed, his voice becomes like that of a demon. Many of the demoniacs recognize the voice of a genie. His voice becomes like that of a demon, and he says many strange things. Now, Abbas Sahib goes to verify the truth of this. He goes to that side and sees that the elder is tied up with chains, and as soon as he leaves, the elder looks at Abbas Sahib and smiles and starts talking. "What? Were you scared? I used to talk to you. I used to come to that chicken farm." When these things are spoken to him, he realizes that he's a very brave man, that this is undoubtedly the work of a wicked genie, not the work of a spirit. Then he advises him to get treated by a good huzur. One night, the elder broke the chain and left. Now the people of the house are nowhere to be found. Everyone started making a fuss. Everyone started searching together, some with a hurricane, some with a torch. And when everyone went to the pond near the cemetery, they saw that the elder was drinking water from the pond just like cows and goats drink water at the pond hot, just like Abbas Sahib had seen Iman drinking water. He saw this scene. When the elder felt that many people were coming close, he ran from there to the cemetery. He fell senseless next to the grave of that Emin in the cemetery. Later, after many treatments, the elder also got better and Abbas Sahib did not have any more dreams. I later heard that after this incident, there were no other ghost-related or similar ghostly incidents centered around that cemetery in that area. When the elder felt that many people were coming close, he ran from there to the cemetery.
He fell senseless next to the grave of that Imam in the cemetery. Later, after many treatments, the elder also got better and Abbas Sahib did not have any more dreams. Here's actually one thing, that is, here seeing the same person after death, it is not a matter of the soul, it is the work of evil jinn. Many of us make this mistake. It is the work of evil jinn. If we are careful, then by the infinite mercy of Allah, with the words of Allah that are there, with the help of good Allah-fearing people, it can be solved very easily. I mean, it can be made good by sweeping. It is not a matter of the soul. So that was my story. If you like this video, then don't forget to give it a like, share it with your friends, and stay by our channel to hear more such breathtaking true stories regularly.